India, a land of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, a land with a history of tradition and culture, a land known for its handicrafts, especially jewelry. Jewelry has always fascinated men and women. It has always been an integral part of Indian culture. From Harappans, the first civilization, till today the 21st century, each one of us has adorned it. Today, more and more people like handmade jewelry. Tegh International captured people's this old age interest and carries the tradition forward in its business endeavor of designing, developing and marketing handmade jewelry to global markets. Tegh International manufactures jewelry made of glass, brass, bone, shell, horn, wood and natural stones made by craftsmen in small rural areas. In a span of 10 years, Tegh International has evolved from a small company to the leading exporters in India to global markets. Tegh has always maintained good quality standards for their products, which has won them several national awards and accolades. Dedication, mutual trust and confidence in human relations are the core values at Tegh. We at Tegh International treat our suppliers and customers with confidence. We consider them as our partners, as we want all parties to benefit from working together. We at Tegh believe in blending tradition with modernity. That is why we relate modern trends to traditional art of making jewelry, and hence to make world-class designs and products. Tegh International involves craftsmen from the villages in the entire work process of making jewelry, as a result of which there has been an upliftment in the society at its work centers. The villages where the craftsmen of Tegh International worked saw new houses, better roads, farms, and use of good equipment like tractors. But Tegh International felt that it was not enough, and we should do more for the people who created such beautiful jewelry for us and are the lifelines of our business.
Our goal was to establish a company in which personal development and human relationships are more important than specific turnovers or earnings.
Tegh International realized that its customers were getting good quality and high standards with latest designs made by these craftsmen. But the living standards of these artisans were not up to a good level. Although their confidence and work in Tegh International has seen a reflection of upliftment in their lifestyle, but Tegh International wanted to do more for these dedicated and hard-working artisans. This gave birth to an idea of opening a community center in the village. community center provides a platform where rural craftsmen express their talent and skills and have a safe, secured and healthy working environment as well as economic upliftment.
काम करने में हमको बहुत अच्छा लगता है। घर भी काम करते हैं, बच्चों की देखभाल करते हैं, यहाँ के सेंटर में काम कर लेते हैं और कमाई भी अच्छी होती है।
जब मैं यहाँ पे काम करने के लिए आई थी तो शुरू में मेरा मन संकोच में था, पता नहीं कैसा माहौल है यहाँ पे, क्या है। फिर कुछ दिनों के बाद मेरी सहेलियाँ भी बन गई और बातें चीतें करते रहे ऐसे ही। और सबसे मेन चीज़ ये है कि मैं यहाँ पे बहुत सुरक्षित भी हूँ और कमाई भी सही है।
At the community center, the craftsmen exchange their ideas and skills by working together in groups. This culture of working together not only brings individual talent to a common platform but also serves as a learning core for the budding artists. The center helped in starting a chain reaction to pass on the art of making jewelry not only from one individual to another but also from one generation to another. This hence gave an opportunity to the artisans to further evolve better designs and higher standards for the products. But this wasn't easy.
There was stiff opposition from the male members of the community to send their women folk to the center. Also, local politicians had to be convinced to send the females to the center. But by sincere effort and honest approach of Tegh, we were able to overcome all the hurdles.
A special word of thanks should be mentioned here to the Walmart team who visited the community center and gave us the valuable advice that working hours should be made flexible for women folk. This enabled participation of more and more women as their family life was not hampered by their work schedule. This freedom with responsibility has led to an overall upliftment of the living conditions of these craftsmen. Tegh International has a dream. Tegh Foundation. The prosperity in the community of our craftsmen is our greatest satisfaction and a source of inspiration behind our enthusiasm to achieve more. An extension of this is Tegh Foundation, a charitable trust for the upliftment of rural Indian society to a new level. Tegh International not only designs and develops jewelry but also lives.